This is the difference between a team leader and a star player. In this action, Messi was about to step onto the pitch, and everyone knows that in Argentina, when Messi is there, he's the captain. But here, he signals to Otamendi not to take off the armband, but to keep it on until the end of the match. Kylian Mbappe, for his part, asked N'Golo Kante to hand him the armband before he'd even set foot on the pitch, even though it was a special day for Kante, his birthday. It was Cherki who came over and snatched the armband from Kante's arm. A star in a team is someone who wants to shine at every opportunity, sometimes overshadowing the rest of the team. That is what Mbappe is. A leader, on the other hand, knows when to step back to let others shine. Like when he let Otamendi take the penalty so he could celebrate, knowing it would be his last match in front of his home crowd. That is what Messi is, a leader. And that is why he is the GOAT.
I'm so happy that a lot of videos are also referred to in bearing witnesses to one thing I've always told you people. I've always spoken to you people on how the study of Lionel Messi, as I would have called myself as the professor of Messiology, is more on your mental well-being, not even what you see. It's not entertainment. We're not here to entertain you people. This is not a page, it is a classroom. I've always told you people this. If you noticed, I've always spoken on the leadership of Lionel Messi as to how it applies to your life. There are so many intrinsic things that you have to look into about Lionel and Messi that will shape your aura, shape your energy, and shape your perception as a person. That is why you have to come to this particular classroom, and that is why you have to start looking at Lionel Messi differently. Stop telling me 8 Ballon d'Or or won the World Cup. That is the achievement of the man. What have you achieved by looking at the man? What have you learned by looking at the man? Those who said, oh, Cristiano Ronaldo, what have you achieved by looking at the man? A lot of these content creators will tell you they have achieved making money. Good. Money that you made out of retrogressing or abusing people's mind or plunging people into ignorance and bad behavior will be short-term, and I promise you that. It will be short-term. Because you are creating a society, you are creating a society that would scourge, a society that will scavenge your children, a society that will scavenge you. Yes, you Cristiano Ronaldo fan, don't be surprised tomorrow when your relative or your daughter is sexually abused. Remember, you made a video that helped people, that plunged people into the wrong mentality of selfishness. It is all to selfishness that a man will think it upon himself to sexually abuse a person. It is all to selfishness that a man will bring it upon himself to practice criminality, to loot, to defraud, to kidnap, to unalive a person because of money. It is all to selfishness. What I call it is, in this particular class, I call it the Cristiano Ronaldo mentality. A situation where a man wakes up early in the morning with a crave to take from the society instead of contributing his own resources to the well-being of his